Would you recommend all women have a whole face?
Yes.
You think it's essential?
Yes.
Okay.
You got married young. I was looking at you like, ma'am, that's why you not married now, because you got married young. So now you having fun. You see what the fuck. Okay. She know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. I had a best friend, just my ex-best friend, got married young. Them motherfuckers is not happy. They're just keeping it happy because of what you said, social media.
Yeah.
Trying to make it look good on social media. Them motherfuckers ain't happy at all.
What the hell did you just say?
Really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving, man. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw that clip. Listen, man, don't let your whole friends fuck your life up. Don't do that. Like, let me say something. When you see people want you to do some dysfunctional stuff, and they got this little smile in in their eyes, like, yeah, I want. She should have a whole face. When they start giving you them that Joker smile in their eyes, don't listen to them. Mm-mm. They not happy, ladies and gentlemen. Not being happy from time to time happens in a relationship, just for the record. But if you let a motherfucker pull you out of a good relationship because you not happy today, you're a fucking idiot. And I gotta talk about it. And it's like, whole phase. You have when people get married young, I remember hearing that though. Like when I was younger. I gotta back up. They tell guys, hey man, get it out your system. Get it out your system. Get it out your system so when you settle down, you won't be ripping and running because you haven't gotten it out your system. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. For you ladies, when they say, "Girl, get it out your system," if they doing the same thing, you young, go ahead and bust it wide open. You can only do this for a short amount of time. Get it out your system. If you believe that shit, you're stupid because you're not really getting it out your system. Basically, what you're doing is this: you're getting yourself accustomed to fucking new people all the time. So then when you get with somebody, you're going to yearn to fuck somebody else. You always gonna be attracted to people. You're gonna be with somebody. Oh man, they fine as a mother. Ooh, you might have a fantasy, but there's gonna come a point if you're one of the people that see it. I see it. I gotta sleep with it. Then if you get married or if you're in a relationship, that's what has you cheating. Just to fuck it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. They're married men and married women who always cheat because it never got out of their system. It's just feeding that appetite. And guess what? What winds up happening is, and we don't talk about it enough, you don't really have a whole phase, you have a whole life. And so you need to look at don't talk to people who've been hoeing their whole life, being extra promiscuous their whole life, being cheaters their whole life. Don't talk to them because they're gonna always lie and tell you how they're having such a good time. What you do is watch them when you get a chance to see them. You're gonna notice something about them. They ruined a lot of their life to fuck. You had rich men who had to cheat and they lost a bunch of money to fuck. They didn't lose. They didn't necessarily lose their kids. Like moms are petty like that. You can't see your kid, but a lot of times we don't talk about they lose the respect of their kids because their kids like, damn man, you. Every time we got to connect is you got to try to fuck something. Go on somewhere, man. Just go get some pussy and get the fuck out of my face. And the women are the same way. You know, the same way. You wind up having a whole life. It's not a whole phase. And then it's like, okay, mama got to go suck some dick again. Mama got to go be up under a dude. Because what we say with a man is he's a cheater. He's a hoe. He's a slut. He a dog or whatever. What we say with women is she always, she put a man in front of everything else. No, she just a hoe. Let's just call a spade a spade. She just a hoe. She like hoeing. If the option was dick or you, they choosing dick. So that's the whole issue. So here's the thing. When you have the friends that want you to indulge with them, and for you ladies, I gotta say this specifically. Some of y'all friends are bisexual or lesbians, and they just trying to get you single to fuck you. And some of your friends, I hate to tell y'all this, they trying to break y'all up so they can fuck your man. And like a lot of y'all don't realize some of y'all got the friends that won't fuck your man when you with them. But the good things that you said about your man, they keep that in the memory bank. And if y'all break up, they will fuck your man because you're not checking up on them because you're gonna get so mad you don't want to talk to him no more. If the breakup's bad enough, right? And then she gonna double back and try to fuck your man. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all for the girls that you don't bring around your man because you know she's a hoe. That's not her. The other ones is the ones I'm talking about. So the other thing, they stand together for social media. If you in a happy relationship, keep it off of social media. Just for the record. Social media, your relationship don't need to be on social media at all. It's just my personal opinion, because what happens is this. You have people who are really opportunists, just always trying to do something. Now, I've seen men have their girlfriends and wives on social media, and I was like, that's cool. They look cool together. But then a part of me looks at them like, she kind of fine, dog. I already know people trying to holler at her. I already know. She could be married. She could be just in a relationship. I already know. Her DM got a whole bunch of dick pics. So, but when you hear the friend of yours who like, yeah, well, you're not this, you're not that, you don't need this, you don't need that, you gotta start questioning it. Like, why are you trying to make sure what's gonna make me happy? Like, think about it. They want you to be single to be happy. And if you look at the landscape of a lot of single people, happy single people are a minority of single people. And I'm not, and you could say happy people in the relationships are a minority of people in relationships. I get it. But I'm going to tell you what people don't tell you. A lot of people are unhappy being single or, being single or even being in a relationship. The reason that they're unhappy is because of regret. See, the single people don't tell you that they regret not being with or acting right with a person that is no longer with them. And the people that are in relationships are unhappy, they're regretting that. Damn, I could have been with them. So now they're comparing their significant other to somebody from the past that they could have been with, but they fucked it up. So a lot of this has to do with regret. And why I bring that up with this topic is because just like the friend's just selling a fantasy. Like, oh, you're gonna have so much fun if you just get ran through. Like, okay. Then what? Y'all don't talk about the awkward, when you just really want to when you just really out there and you having sex with people, you don't talk about the awkward, like, now that it's over, why the fuck I sleep with this person? Why the fuck they still here? And sometimes the sex is good and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that again. But then it's like, then you get tired of it. That's all they here for, man. Let me because single people who are promiscuous still want more. Just like people in relationships who should be content still want more. It's being, insatiable. That's the issue. And long term, you're not going to find a happy person that's insatiable or a content person that's insatiable. It's not going to happen. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.